I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Spider-Man issue number 10. Miles Morales is still feeling the residual effects of Civil War II. How will it affect him and his friends? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Okay then, so picking up from where the last issue left off, Gank, after spending the entirety of the previous story trying to find his friend Miles, FYI he didn't, makes it way back to the dorm room only to find that Miles is already there. Whoa, wait a second, I'm no geography scientist or anything, but how did Miles beat him back? I mean, he must have gotten a ride, am I right? Gank understandably asks his friend what happened, what went down with Iron Man, Captain America, and Carol Danvers in Washington, and pretty much the entirety of this issue, I shit you not, is just Miles telling us what happened in the penultimate issue of Civil War II. Jeez, Miles, how frickin' unconsiderate are you? Didn't you know it's my job to tell people what happens in the comic books, and now that I'm telling them, the people, what you're telling Gank right now, this whole video has become a giant Ouroboros eating its own asshole right now. Oh, also, Miss Marvel Kamala Khan shows up in their dorm room in full costume and yet is somehow not seen. Furthermore, wasn't Nova with her? Weren't they both looking? Why is it just her now? Does Sam not care anymore? Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty though. What great new information can Miles impart onto us, the reader, that we didn't already glean from reading the last issue of Civil War II? Well, he talks about getting holed up by the cops and how unfair that was, and getting to talk to Captain America, and how no one really believed that he could possibly kill him, but at the same time everyone had the vision and it felt so real. Miles also talks about how disillusioned he is with the greater superhero community, saying how at the end of the day neither Captain Marvel nor Iron Man really cared about him, how he was just a big pawn in this dick measuring contest they were having. Which, you know, if you've been keeping up with all these books, you know, serves as another little catalyst for the younger heroes like him and Sam and Kamala striking off on their own and forming the champions. But really, as I keep saying, this is just information we've gleaned elsewhere, and better elsewhere too. In fact, the only new information that's gleaned from this issue is who actually ended up dying during the standoff. Obviously, it wasn't Captain America, but oh no, it was Tony Stark Iron Man, which isn't a surprise at all because Marvel has gone out of their way with their poor scheduling to spoil this, you know, twist all over the place. The story also kind of tries to contort itself to make this about Miles' feelings of, you know, anger inside him, how his uncle was kind of a bad guy and his dad had brushes, you know, on the other side of the law, that maybe for a second he believed that he actually could kill someone like Captain America. But you can really feel the reaching going on in the writing here, and then they even try and pull on your heartstrings a little bit because in the last panel, Miles' dad actually shows up outside the dorm room and actually hears the tail end of this conversation, his son running him down more or less, and that's where the comic thankfully ends. Spider-Man number 10, much like the issue that preceded it, was just another big, unnecessary stinker. Civil War II really did drag this book down in a horrible way. I mean, I can understand trying to make Miles the centerpiece of this event and have it really affect his life and his outlook on being a superhero and everything, but it just felt so forced. And I mean, you know, if I was annoyed and angry that issue 9 was nothing but characters asking, "Where's Miles? Where's Miles? I don't know where Miles is. Maybe Miles will have the story." That when we finally find Miles, all he does is basically give us the Clips Notes version of something we've already seen. Super annoying. I give this one a 4 out of 10. Jeez.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer? Or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.